Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Kel. We back at it again. Today we're gonna be doing an oil change on my 2014 Ford Focus ST. The tools you're gonna need is a T27 Torx. This is gonna be so that you can get all the bolts on the bottom off, well, for the splash shield and everything. And then you're gonna need a 15mm wrench for oil drainage. And first things first, of course, you're gonna jack up your car. You have the jack points. It's gonna be a little arrow right here up under the car that shows you directly where you should put your jack and jack stand and everything. And of course, once we get down here towards the bottom, obviously you're gonna need your oil and everything. I have all that stuff over on the other side. You're gonna get your Torx. Let's see. You might have to zoom that bit out a little bit. It's gonna be approximately like 8 or 9 little screws around here for the splash shield. I took most of them out so it could be a little bit quicker. It's gonna be 3 in the front, and then you have 3 in the back, and also the little splash guard that's gonna be at the very front. You get that off, and it just slides out your way. And then, of course, once we get up under here, here's gonna be your oil filter. Here's your oil pan, and then here's gonna be the 15mm bolt. First things first, you're gonna grab your oil drain plug, your oil drain pan, and then get that position. Whenever you put your drain pan, you're always gonna slide it a little bit back, because once you take the oil up, once you take the oil screw off, it's gonna go backwards just because the car's jacked up. And please do me a favor, if you're gonna jack your car up because it's stick, put a brick behind your tire so the car doesn't roll. We don't need nobody getting hurt. But it's gonna be this 15. Should this shit go? That's right. Shit, I might have to grab my goddamn sockets. I'm gonna have to grab my damn sockets. Grab it off here tight. There we go. Alright, appreciate that, bro.
Yep.
Got that little mud flap in the way. So yeah, I had to get a little bit better leverage from my brother who's doing the camera for me. So once you get it loose and hand tight, you're gonna twist it loose. And once it starts dripping, it's gonna be ready to come out. So just hold your drain plug really tight and just snatch it away. That way all your oil could just go straight in. You don't lose your screw or any of that. And in a matter of 1, 2, shit, here it go right here. See, like I said, it goes back. I missed it just a little bit. You're gonna let your oil drain, and we're gonna be back to you in a quick second. All right, so we're back. The oil's almost done draining. Once it starts dripping just a little bit, like this is still a little consistent stream, but it's gonna start dripping in a few seconds. Yeah, right after that, we're gonna take off the oil filter, which is gonna be placed right over here. And the best thing to do whenever you like replace your oil and you take off your filter, with your new filter, always put a little bit of oil around the brim, just so you don't freeze the seal up onto the engine and you have to scrape it off. That's the worst thing you ever want to deal with. So this is almost done draining. We're about to tighten him back up. I mean, and I'll let it drain just a little bit more, just a few more seconds. It's almost all the way out. Yeah, this little motor take a lot of oil, way more than I expect. And also, thing that the manual tells you wrong, if you put 4 quarts of oil in your car is going to blow up. You're supposed to put 5 3/4 of a quart inside of your car. That way you can have enough oil for your turbo and everything. What the manual tells you, that's just for the stock ST, not turbo, any of that. They should have something different inside of the manual that tells you otherwise though. Okay, so that's about good enough. I'm gonna thread this back on there. And whenever you put this screw back on, you don't never put it too tight because you want it to be able to come off pretty easy when you change your oil the next time. So get it hand tight, and you're gonna twist it about 1/4 and a half, enough so that you can't twist it off with your hand. Boom, that's straight. And now next onto the oil filter. I'll move this out of the way with these screws. Oh shit, I need to grab me a rag. You go in the house, go in the playroom, by the washroom, and look right above the laundry. You can pause it. We're gonna be right back. I'm about to go get a rag. Alright, so YouTube, we back. I had to get a rag because this shit is mad slippery. So all you're gonna do when it comes to your oil filter, just gonna give it a good few tight twists to get it to come off. And then this is gonna be filled with oil as well. So catch it and don't shake it because you're gonna drop it all on your face. This is a messy little project. And also wear clothes that you don't care about. Yeah. You see what I mean? I just almost dropped it, and this thing's filled with a ton of oil. Like that right there, that would have been all over your face, and that's no fun. Alright, so time to go ahead, hop back up to the top. Let's see you up on the other side. So alright, we back. You know, fill it up just a little bit. You're gonna lube up the tip. You're just gonna twist this bad boy right back on here. It really only goes on one way, and you don't never want to tighten this up too tight, because next time you do your oil change, you ain't gonna be able to get that crap off. So twist it on there a few good times. It's nice and tight. And now we're gonna go right back up to the top. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it up with oil. Alright, so now that we're at the top, I'm gonna save this one for last. For the big bottle one. I don't need that whole bottle. Alright, whenever you're ready. Alright, so we back. I couldn't find my funnel, so we had to go ghetto style. I got a water bottle, chopped it up a little bit. Boom, you got the perfect fit now.
Can't get no better than that.
Straight up. So we're gonna get the oil, crack this joker open. Smell good.
What does it smell like?
Smell like sex. There we go. Got that oil going.
That's how you do it in the hood.
For real.
Florida style.
You always gotta make it work. Can't never complain, know what I'm saying? So that right there is the whole 5, and we're gonna put 3 quarts of the other oil that I got in here.
You can drink that like water.
Gotta get every little bit out of there. We ain't wasting no money around here. Alright, so we got this one. It's all the way at the top. We're gonna leave them right there about 200. That should be equally about 3 quarts. $300 more. I don't even know what unit that is, but Just a little sweet. That's even right there. So, now that we're done with that, that's exactly how you change your oil on your 2014 Focus ST. It's going to be for any oil in 2013 to 2018. Everything should be the same. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. And we also got a few more good things coming y'all way very soon. Deuces.
ATM. Trap Johnson, man. SSO, 50 grand. Ivy League. Yeah.
She wanna party. We in the party. She on her body. She off of Molly. She tryna party. I told her pardon. Told her to pop it. We in the party. She wanna party. She popped a Molly.